Gate 23 in human design. Let's talk about it. So, gate 23 is the gate of clear and powerful communication. And if you have this gate defined, it means that you are able to communicate your insights and ideas and opinions in a very clear and powerful way that allows you to change the ideas and opinions of whoever it is that you're talking to. Hello, if you are new here, my name is Ebony. I am a human design reader, expert, and coach. And on this channel, we learn about human design and gene keys in order to reclaim our power, prioritize our pleasure, and create the freedom-filled life that we desire. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about gate 23, and I have notes. So, if you see me looking down, I am looking at my notebook. Also, if you would like the information that I have in this video and an easy-to-read, long PDF, I have the link for my gate resource document in the description box, so you can grab that. So, gate 23 connects to gate 43, which is in the ajna center. So gate 23 is in the throat, gate 43 is in the ajna. 43, which I did a video on. Either I have done a video on or I'm going to do a video on. Gate 43 is the gate of unique insight. So this is where your insights are held, very powerful ideas that are ahead of their time. Gate 23 is trying to communicate those ideas in the simplest and most easy to understand way possible because it wants to shift people's perspectives. It wants to shift people's worldview and opinions. And that's why this gate is so powerful. It is communicating ideas that are literally ahead of its time, right? So the shadow of this gate is complexity. And this can look a few ways, but mostly it's either watering yourself down. So you're watering down your ideas and opinions because there's a fear of rejection, right? There's a fear of being misunderstood, a fear that people will not agree with you, right? Or you're holding back. So you're not actually communicating the full extent of your idea, the full extent of what you want to say. You're kind of cutting yourself off, or you're not allowing yourself to speak your ideas at all. So you're either going to water down the message, right? So no one disagrees with you, so you're not too polarizing because you want everybody to like you and agree with you, or you're not saying anything at all. You're holding yourself back. You're holding back your ideas, your opinions. And again, this comes from a fear, right? A lot of the shadow manifestations of this gate, there's some kind of fear involved, right? So that's kind of how you can tell if you're in the shadow manifestation of this gate. It's kind of this fear of being rejected, this fear of being misunderstood, right? Now, the gift of this gate is simplicity, right? It's this ability to communicate these insights and these epiphanies and these ideas in a way that people can understand, because there's lots of people in the world who have lots of good ideas that may or may not be innovative for the world that we live in, right? But not everyone has the ability to communicate them, I don't want to say properly, but in a way that lands with people, that resonates with people, that gets people wanting to take action, that changes people's minds, really, at the end of the day. So with this gate, I want you to give yourself permission and give yourself time to kind of gather your thoughts, right? There's this kind of idea that in order to be a powerful communicator, you have to know exactly what to say right on the spot. Like if someone asks you a question or asks for your opinion, if you don't have the exact words or the exact thing you want to say in that moment, then you don't actually know what you're talking about. And that's not true, because with this gate, sometimes it needs a little bit of time and space to gather your thoughts, to maybe jot some notes down, have some bullet points ready, so that when you do go to communicate it, number one, you're keeping yourself on track, but also number two, you are giving it in the most simple of terms, right? You're not going off on tangents. You're not adding in extra information to, make yourself seem smart or trying to water yourself down, right? Going back to that shadow manifestation. You are giving exactly what people need to hear in that moment, and it's simple. It's like boom, boom, boom. That's it, right? That's the gift that this gate gives to you. It's the ability to simply explain to people your ideas and your insights, especially if you have this full channel. So, simplicity really comes from giving yourself that time and space to gather your thoughts, to figure out, okay, how exactly do I want to say this? What exactly am I trying to say? And what is the best way that's going to land with the people that I'm talking to, okay? Now, The city of this gate is quintessence. It is this ability to introduce ideas and insights that a lot of the time no one has ever seen before. These are really radical ideas. These are big concepts. These are things that can possibly change the world, change the way somebody views the world, which can be a very radical thing. To change someone's worldview, to change their perspective on something, to change their opinion on something. That is a powerful gift. That is a very powerful ability to have, because it means that you hold influence over the people that you speak to. You have this ability to sway them to your side of things, to see the way that you see things, to embrace your perspective as easily as they would embrace their own. And that's a powerful thing, which is why this gate is so important and why you need to be very, very careful and very, very intentional with what you say and how you say it. So I hope this was helpful. Again, if you would like all of this information in a PDF, I have created my gate resource document, which you can download in the description box. And I will also link my gate playlist somewhere here. And I will see you in the next video.